Hari Om. Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 6, Verse 8. Dhyana Yoga, Meditation. In the last verse, Bhagwan Krishna said, Hey Arjuna, the self-controlled man is ever peaceful. Whether it is cold or hot, joy or sorrow, honor or dishonor, all circumstances, whatever happens, he is always a peaceful person. That is what Bhagwan Krishna said in verse 8. In verse 7. Now in verse 8, Bhagwan is saying, Jnana Vijnana Triptatma Kudasto Vijidendriyaham Yukta Ityuchyate Yogi Samalotashma Kanchanaham. Bhagwan is saying, Jnana Vijnana Triptatma. What is Jnana and what is Vijnana? Jnana is knowledge. Vijnana is wisdom. Many of us, we may have knowledge about several things. But wisdom, only a few people will have. Knowledge everybody has. Whoever reads a book will get knowledge. Whoever hears something, he gets knowledge. Knowledge is it's ocean, but everybody has got it. Definitely everybody will have at least some knowledge about something. But wisdom, we can't say everybody is having it. For example, let us take. In Bhagavad Gita, Bhagwan Krishna is saying, Kama Yesha, Krodha Yesha. These are the two enemies. You have to control your anger, you have to control your desire. It's going on repeatedly saying. So knowledge-wise, everybody now knows. But the moment we get into the our daily routine, what happens? We have desire, we have anger, we get angry with everybody. So, wisdom has not dawned to us. Knowledge, definitely we have. How to gain this wisdom? How to take the knowledge to the next level, to wisdom? Swami Dayananda Saraswati gives a two-stage process. One is manana. That is, you have to analyze it. Whatever you have studied, you have to sit in a calm place. That is meditation, calm place. Then analyze. What is the point in getting angry? What is the use? What is the use of desiring things? You have to analyze everything. Is this useful to me? Is this any way? Am I going in the right direction? You question yourself. Then nididhyasana, that is contemplation. Slowly you will enter into contemplation. By this only, the knowledge becomes wisdom. So, slowly, by practice only, the knowledge which you have gained, you are making it into a wisdom. So that is jnana and vijnana. Bhagwan says, Jnana Vijnana Triptatma. Tripti means satisfaction, contentment. Sad thing is, we are never satisfied. We can never be satisfied also. That is also, in the sense, at our level, at our present level. I am not saying nobody can get that wisdom. I am saying at our level, in my level, from my point of view, when I am looking at it, am I satisfied? Am I satisfied with the money I am having? No. Am I satisfied with the house I am having? No. Am I satisfied with whatever other things I am having? No. Every day when I see in Amazon, you immediately try to buy something. Or you go out, you want something. I want. Never it stops. It goes on one after the other. Our wants are going on increasing. Whereas this person is Triptatma. He is satisfied in himself, which gives more happiness. So it is an ocean of happiness. Like an ant sitting in a sugar godown, going out in search of a crystal of sugar. We do not know, we do not appreciate the self, which is complete happiness. We go out and search for happiness. Whereas this person is satisfied with his self because it is a godown of sugar. The ant is sitting in the godown of sugar. It is enjoying that. So he is a Triptatma. He says, enough, no more. Whatever God has given to me, I am happy. What is there? What is there in life? I am happy with whatever I am in. Even if he loses something, When we lose something, even 10 rupees, then immediately we regret, or I lost money. He's not bothered. Okay, it has gone. That's it. So he is satisfied, permanently satisfied, completely contented. That is that kind of a person, Triptatma. Then Kudastu. Jnana Vijnana Triptatma Kudasto Vijidendriyaha. Kuda means in Sanskrit it is anvil. That is the blacksmiths. Those days they used to have a iron this thing, in which they put the metal red hot iron and then hit that red hot iron. That red hot iron, according to the size, they may make a knife, they may make a rod, whatever they want. They will make by hitting that on the anvil. The anvil, it will not undergo any change. It remains the same. Even though the red hot iron is kept on it, then it is hammered on that red hot on that anvil. The anvil never changes. It remains same. Whatever red hot iron you put on it, whatever you hammer on that anvil remains the same. The anvil remains the same, but the other things they will change. Similarly, this person, whatever happens to him, whatever situation he faces, whatever challenge comes to him, whether it is good, whether it is bad, whether it is extremely worst situation, you assume that in that situation nobody will remain, he will commit suicide. Even in that kind of situation, it will not affect him. He will sit, okay, that's because God's gift, Bhagwan Krishna is giving this. He will not change. He's mentally, all the storms of the life will not touch him. He remains as cool as cucumber. That is what Kudastu. Then Vijidendriyaha. We know Indriyas are the sense organs. Sense organs, we also know, they become the antennas and they take you into the world of objects. Sense pleasures. You want more. Sense pleasures. Whereas this person, having controlled his sense organs, he is a Vijidendriyaha. So, he is not bothered. He knows the sense organs are going into the world of objects. They are doing their duty. But he has controlled himself from the sense organs, spoiling his self-satisfaction. Whatever he has satisfaction, self-satisfied person, he is not, because of the sense of, it cannot drag him and spoil his satisfaction. Nothing can happen to that Vijidendriyaha. That is what Vijidendriyaha. Then Yukta Ityuchyate Yogi. That person, the person who has attained wisdom, the person who remains like an anvil, he never changes irrespective of what is happening to him. The person who has controlled his sense organs, he is called a yogi. That person. Yukta Ityuchyate Yogi Samalaushtasma Kanchanaga. For that yogi, and full of earth, Loshta, Astma, Kanchanaga. All the three, whether it is earth, whether it is precious stones or anything, and gold, all are of same value. We are after earth. Every day we want some extra land. Every country is fighting. It is not only we. Each country is fighting for excess land. We are after land. We want something more. Then precious stones and gold, I need not have to elaborate. Everybody can see what is having in his locker. We know we want more also. We go to functions, decorating ourselves with all the jewels on our body. So you receive more invite. Wago. The moment they see that you are wearing a bracelet, wonderful chains, excellent cooling glass, and then wonderful dhotis or whatever costliest things which you are wearing, then you get more respect. Wago, please come. And you are taken to the stage. First, in spite of the queue, they will be sending, you will be taken from the other side and you will give the present and take a photograph and go. For this person, it has no value for him. Absolutely no value. whether you earth or gold or precious stones, nothing can affect you. Because already we have seen Vichitendriya. He has overcome the sense pleasures. He has overcome his sense organs. And he is a controlled person. He is finding happiness in himself. For him, whether it is earth, whether it is a precious stone, whether it is gold, absolutely no value. He will not mind whatever it is. A small example is, he is like a cashier in the bank. The cashier in the bank handles crores of rupees. He will be counting 500 rupee notes daily in crores. But he knows it is not his money. He is not attached to it. He counts everything and then throws it on your face. And then in the evening he locks it, put it in the locker and then goes away. Exactly same way. He has no attachment to anything. When we have a cashier can be like that. I don't know whether the cashier really internally also is like that. But the yogi, 100% he is not attached to anything. Whether it is earth, whether it is precious stone, whether it is gold. So he is a yogi. That is what Bhagwan is saying in this verse. Again, verse 8. Jnana vijnana triptatma kudasto vijidendriyagam yukta ityuchyate yogi samalottashma kanchanagam. Next verse we will see tomorrow. Arihom Sarvam Krishnarpnamastu. Narayana 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 Narayana.